Hello everybody. Welcome back once again to another Killer Tofu experience. We're working our way through Resident Evil. We are day 3. We're definitely going to beat it today. I still haven't decided if we're going to do a insanity mode playthrough. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us. We're at the lab, so I don't think it shouldn't be too bad. But we're live. Loki says, "Let me decide for you." Yes. All right. It's decided. Loki, welcome in. Smack, welcome in. Let's see. Loki got first. Smack got second. Freya got third. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody in here. We got a bunch of streaks going on in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. We are live. How are we feeling today? I'm simultaneously well rested, but also still feel tired. I had 2 long days of work where like I had to be at work way earlier than normal. But I still got a lot of sleep, so I feel well rested, but my body, like I still have like, my body's sore somehow. Conflicting feelings going on, but yeah, we're gonna do more Resident Evil today. I'm excited. We got to the lab, I think. Didn't we left? Yeah, we left off at the first save point in the lab on Tuesday afternoon, I think, so. Nice. Wonderful Texas Smackwich. Indeed. So yeah, we're gonna probably get into the game pretty quick today. It's supposed to be super hot where I am. Well, for this time of year, I think the high is like 86 or 87. So my stream room's gonna be getting toasty here in a little bit. But yeah, other than that, I really just worked. I didn't do too much. I slept like 10 hours, like I said. I didn't really play anything off stream. I was too tired. But yeah, what have you guys been up to the last few days? Yeah, it's gonna be warm. Good to see you too, Freya. Jorking it, the usual. Nice, nice. Nothing wrong with that. Grinding away for the CEO. Yeah, don't stop. They need another yacht. Oh man. I think I slept weird too. I have like a weird thing going on with my shoulder blade. All right. Oh yeah, before I forget. Oh wait, no, I don't want to show you that yet. Let's go over here. So there actually was a good amount of game news that dropped. Let's see, what am I trying to find here? Some pretty insane PS5 price cuts just happened. I don't know if you guys are paying attention or not. Like, let me see. Of course, now it's not here. Yeah, here we go. So it's kind of crazy. I'll just start with the worst of the worst. The PS5 Pro, starting on April 2nd, is going to cost $900. It sounds like a joke when I say it out loud, but it's for real. The launch price of the PS5 Pro was already like generally considered pretty high. It was $700. So then it jumped to $750, what, like 6 months ago or something like that. And then it just jumped up $150. So the base PS5 went from $550 to $650. The digital PS5 went from $500 to $600. So the digital only version. So it's the cheapest you can get a PS5 new now is $600. Kind of wild. At least in the US. It's a little different other places, but I'm glad I bought my Pro at launch. $200 more expensive, less than like a year and a half later. Let's see, you guys are talking bidets. Let me go back up. The Ass Blaster 5,000. The dollar's very quickly becoming oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's like it's getting a little scary, to be honest. Like with gas and like the whole Iran thing happening, and like everything's expensive. Oh my god. It's a little jarring at first, especially with those early morning dookies. Speaking of that, that's what I did right before I got on camera. Most of the time, when you guys see me, I literally just came from doing that. So you can imagine that if you want to. I have a clown car and it's still like $40 to fill up, and it barely used to be 40. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing like all the, I don't know, it's probably conspiracy. I mean, I wouldn't doubt they would do this if it got bad enough, but apparently like people are complaining that their gas mileage is going down, and they think that the companies are diluting the gas and oil and stuff to make it go further for them. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past these companies, but that seems a little crazy. But your new car only takes premium. Jesus, that sucks, man. Oil for your car went up too. Zach, welcome in. How you doing today? We were just talking about the increased console prices for PS5. It's insane. I wonder what it means for PS6. Because I don't believe they can like realistically launch a new console at like 900 like the Pro. But I wouldn't be surprised if PS6 launches at like 750. 700, 750, even 800 possibly. Yeah, I still have my launch day one PS5. I've talked about this on stream. I kind of wish, like, I'm glad I have the Pro and everything, but I kind of wish that I could put it through. Like, I don't play it very much anymore. It just sits there. I got like 4 good years out of it. Then I brought my Pro, but yeah, I never had problems with my launch model. So, PS5 launched at 400. The digital edition launched at 400, and the the disc version was 500. So yeah, the digital version has gone up to, basically they've all gone up $200 since launch, which is insane. But I think there's a few things to blame. I mean, obviously, like, everything's getting more expensive, inflation, all that kind of stuff. And then there was like the tariffs, which aren't really affecting too much now at this point, but they were. I also think it's the lack of competition, to be honest, too. Like with Xbox kind of getting out of traditional hardware. I mean, they're making Project Helix, like, but it's going to be a PC hybrid with a console thing. It's not going to be like a full-on Xbox. And if the Pro is going to cost $900, there's no way that Project Helix, that console is going to be like $1,100 or $1,200. I'm telling you, it's going to be like a PC. It's going to be priced more comparable to low-end PCs, not consoles. But yeah, with less competition, I think that's also why they're doing this. Like, because $150 increase on the Pro is more of like a statement to me than anything else. So like, where are you going to go? What are you going to do? Like, if you, like, it's for the hardcore. Like, I mean, you could buy a PC, but that's still going to be $300, $400, $500 more than a Pro, even at $900. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just a lot though. Yeah, that's what I was saying too, Zach. Like, even at $700, a lot of people thought that was too much. I didn't think it would launch at that price. I thought it'd be like $650 maybe on the high end. So yeah, 900 now is insane. Let's see, anything else? A lot of people on my feed are just talking about expecting to reveal the Steam Machine price next week. They got the PS5 right where they need it to be for that to still not be disclosed. Oh yeah, I forgot another thing we can do. There was a small update for Resident Evil Requiem when like last night it went live. I think they added a photo mode. Apparently the patch note said it changes some expressions on characters' faces. I don't know what that's about. Like in some of the cutscenes, so I'm kind of interested because I played the game 4 or 5 times now, so I'm interested to see if we can see any differences. What else did they add? I think it was like other little bug fixes and stuff, but the main thing was the photo mode, so we can mess around with photo mode. It's always weird to me when companies don't launch their games with photo mode though. Like, you just had 6 million people play this game at launch that would have taken photos and shared your game, but you couldn't ship it with the game for some reason. Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this bot that's in here. Okay, I guess it banned it, but the message is still in there. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Cobby, where are you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zach. Like, most people are done with the game. Like, if I wasn't streaming this playthrough, I wouldn't be playing it right now again, for the most part. All right. Let's get into the game. I want to make sure we... Yeah. So I guess I added poses and stuff to the photo mode. I don't know. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's do some photo mode stuff. No, I'm not. I don't have a Switch 2. I'm not a nerd loser. Does that answer your question? No, poor people problems as I play on my PS5 Pro. It turns out the PS5 Pro is the only thing that I own that is appreciating in value. Should have bought 10 of these things. Gabi. What the fuck? It's weird. Why did my audio stuff get moved around? Let's move that back there. That's exactly what happened. I'm sure Freya just texted copy. That's exactly what happened. Nope. I'm never changing it, Smack. It's beautiful. Oh. Oh my god. And you want to know what else? It's literally my phone background. All right. Or it's my lock screen phone background. You guys want to just watch the Stellar Blade animated background for a while? I gotta play Stellar Blade. Am I a poser for having her on as my background when I haven't played the game yet still? I do like the PS5 update where you can just have this as like a wallpaper basically. You can set it to like after like 15 seconds if you don't touch the controller, it'll just display it like this. Yeah, yeah, we can watch the Separate Ways trailer. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let me make sure that update hit. Okay. Oh yeah, I did update it. Okay, so my auto update actually works. Sometimes my PS5 doesn't auto update games for, I don't know why. But we're good. 69 hours. I almost want to leave it there. Poser with an L. I'll get in the locker. What's up, Davian? How you doing today? Oh my god. I had 2 hard work days, man. And to do actual work. Oh, dude. But also, one cool thing that has happened that made the last 2 days not so bad. We got new mixes of the 4 Summer Wars songs that we did. And they're sounding so much better. They're awesome. It is, Loki. It is. I really want to leak like 5 seconds of one song just on stream. Just like one little 5-second clip. Oh, you did? You got an extra day? That's nice. Yeah, if you did, you said you did. Yeah, I'm over here complaining. Zach worked 5 12-hour nights. Back to back to back. All right, here we go. Load game. Where were we? Save 35. We're at Leon's section. We just got to Arc, the lab section. I did not all the way through Smack. It looks interesting. Pretty similar in a lot of ways, but obviously some changes. I'm excited for it. I know there's a little bit of hate around it, but I think it looks cool. A Separate Ways trailer on this? No, I think they were just making a joke about, it's like a joke from a long time ago about the Separate Ways trailer. It's like, it's a lot to explain. It was, I don't, was it Mano who did? I can't even remember where that came from originally. And we got one more update on the shotgun. All right, what's our inventory? We got 4 full heals. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, yeah. So, all right, so we're about to fight... Wait, let me see if... Okay, photo mode can now be accessed from the pause menu via square button. Okay. All right. I'm never one to really mess around with photo modes. I don't have the patience to make it look really good and everything. Pose 1. Pose 2. He's ready for action. Pose 3. He's doing something. Getting ready to do something. I don't know what, but something at like knee, like waist height. All I did in Pokemon ZA was play with photo mode. See, that's brave because that game looks so bad. That's brave that they put a photo mode in that game. That's interesting. Oh, we were like right up in his crotch. Loki called it. A Pokemon game is extremely polished and really good. I'll take your word for it. Seven, 8. He got a lot of kicking motions. I will say Wind and Waves does look better graphically. Still not like up to like what I think a modern game should look like, but I'm a known Pokemon hater, so don't listen to me. Dude, they got a lot of pose. He's like full midair. And it's mainly just visually for me. I'm sure they're fun. I know they're fun to play. Like they wouldn't sell millions of copies if I'm talking about Pokemon. I'm just saying I think it's insane that those games make like hundreds of millions of dollars in profit, and the budget they spend like $15 million making them. I'm not saying it needs to be like a Sony first party level budget of like $300 million or something, but like at least double the budget. Oh wow. Now he's chilling. This guy, they actually put some work into this. 25 different poses. I don't know what that is. Now I'm interested to see Grace's poses. Look at that sassy pose. He's finally playing stuff that isn't Minecraft. Yeah, no, that I think you mentioned that the other day. That's awesome that he's playing some other games. I'm gonna get it, Davian. I still haven't played Double Exposure, so I'm behind. So like no spoilers on Double Exposure or any of the other Life is Strange games. Please. But yeah, I'm excited to play it. I'm just behind. I gotta play Double Exposure and do Reunion. I think it just came out today or yesterday. Yeah, maybe you can... Oh, you can change your expression as well. Okay. Main character. Can change the field of view. Cool. Yeah, we'll mess around more with that later, but typical photo mode. It's fun for people who really want to get in the weeds with it, but I'm just not one of those people. Let me check my TV settings really quick for like 30 seconds. It keeps having a tendency to like erase all my picture settings. H gig for tone mapping. Sorry, I know it's annoying. You can't see what I'm doing at all. Okay, here we go. Let him out. Oh, we're going to let him out. We're going to let, I think it's that one down there out. Well, we got to fight some real human enemies with guns. What do we think about that? What do you guys think? I don't mind it too much since it's limited to like, it's only like 2 rooms in the game. But it's still a little not Resident Evil to me to be fighting real human enemies with guns. Also, let me know if the audio like levels are good. Still should be what it was on Tuesday. Thought there was another thing in here. Okay. Tracking module. My problem with Pokemon is you always play as a kid, and I'm in my 30s, so Zio was a nice change. Oh, they're old. You play as an older main character in that game. Yeah, I think you might be right, because like, yeah, you've definitely fought zombies with guns and stuff, but no like human enemies that run in with like tactical gear on and like light you up. Okay.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around.
Sounds good for you. All right, what's the best bet here? We're gonna... Oh, I need to... Let's heal, because they're gonna kill me in like 2 shots if I don't heal. See how quick you die in here? Yeah, I normally, I like to run around that side and get the guy because he's always in that same spot on the right. I'm debating just using my Requiem here because I really don't love that I have to fight human enemies here.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around.
All right, let's do it. I get both of them? Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, on Insanity, they will kill you so fast. It doesn't matter. I had full body armor there, full health, and they still killed me that quickly. And I haven't seen what's the speedrun strat here, Zach? Is it just like, do you sprint by them? Do you kill them really quickly, or? Yeah, they took like so much of my health already. Or wait, no, I didn't heal from last time. Yeah, let's heal. We'll go make another manual save up here. Killing 2 birds, 1 stone. Yep. I actually really like Grace's section in the arc quite a bit. I like collecting a bunch of the bottles and using a lot of the acid bottles. It's fun to kill all the liquors. Stack grenade, toss it to the door immediately when it opens. Oh, yeah, that's almost a no-brainer. Why did I not think of that? That's a really good idea because they're grouped up. And I have a stack grenade too. I'll have to remember that. Let's do this. Ah. Yeah, this part's so dumb too. They run after you kill two of them, the other two run. I think what I'm gonna do, if I can throw a grenade. I'm trying to let the liquor out over there. I killed... Okay, I think I let the liquor out. Yo, Fleur! Long time no see indeed. How have you been? Have you played any of Requiem, or are you still playing games a lot, or what have you been up to? We're getting towards the end. Fleur is a Killer Tofu OG. For those that are not aware, I think there's still one guy left. Did I let out? Did I actually let out the liquor or no? I don't think I did. Oh my god. Yeah, this whole section is just such bullshit. How they can shoot you from... I guess I could just waste another grenade. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I only have like a few little complaints about the game. Seriously? Pay attention to the liquor. Get him, boy. Alright, there we go. It kind of sucks that for these enemies to spawn, I think you have to drop down. You really think so? So like more than 2, 3, 4 remake and 7 in Village? I think it's better than 7 in Village and 3 remake. I don't think it's better than 2 and 4 remake. That's where I stand on it. Do you played 6? Is that what you're talking about? The one that shall not be named. Nice. Did you play it like in the lead up to this game or something, or after? All right, so I'm just gonna, as soon as these guys drop down, wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Wait, I don't think I can leave here once I come in, can I? Yep, fuckers. As soon as we drop down, I'm gonna use my Requiem. Oh my god. This is not good. Fuck this part. Shotgun is supposed to fucking...
Shit.
Oh god. I have no help. Alright. The shotgun is supposed to stun them more quickly than that. Where is he? Last guy. I don't give a shit about wasting this ammo. I just want to get through this room. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely, the gameplay in 4 Remake can be a little jank, especially on, yeah, like speed runs and challenge runs. But if I'm just flying through the game to have fun, like 4 Remake is so good. 4 Remake is pretty hard for, it's like, it's very dependent on parrying, which this game kind of is too. Yeah, the weapon bloom is like probably the worst of any of the modern Resident Evil games. Okay, I don't care how much we used a ton of resources here, but we're moving. We're moving forward. Which I didn't realize you can parry those guys' bullets. You can parry bullets in this game. You can parry like almost anything in this game. All right, we're gonna wait to do the last shotgun update here. Why is it still showing? This has got to be a glitch or something. Like the little yellow dot, it disappears, and then it comes back as soon as I don't know. Doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, I know you can parry the the Nemesis guy. Yeah, Gideon at the end. Oh fuck! I didn't repair my body armor. Ooh. Yeah, Revelations is fun. Revelations 2 is also good. Revelations 1 is definitely a little more old school in the way it plays compared to like... It's not going to feel like the more modern games, but it's a little jank. But I loved it. But it's mainly only a little jank because it started as a 3DS game. Then it got ported to consoles and stuff. Alright, let's read these files here. Product Catalog 2. Wait, no, let's start with this one. Product Catalog 1, 2026, code CMG002, GARM, price 30 million. Product specifications, Umbrella's Corporation Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in... I just realized that they referenced the... Cerberus, those are the dogs from RE1. I didn't realize, I didn't put that together for some reason. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Code CMLB liquor B2 14 million. Product specifications, originally an infection anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed that the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. Code CXP001 plant. Product 100 million for the plant. Product specifications, a prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains in Raccoon City. So basically referencing Plant 42 or Plant 43 or whatever it's called. Note an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental Plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. Yeah, I think it's jankier than 5. Even though it came out after 5, it's still based on like a handheld game. Like they added camera controls, like second stick controls and everything. But you'll still really like it, I think. It's just yeah, it's good. And it gives you like a lot more story with Jill and Chris and some other characters. Jewel, how you doing today, Jewel? Aim on 5 was absolute dog shit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Product Catalog 2. Got Tyrant for 120 million. A human-made bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Nemesis Y. Product specifications. Based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NEA, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. We're doing good. We're gonna wrap it up today for sure. We're in the last area of the game, so we still have a little ways to go. Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Okay. Oh, you're watching some speedruns? Nice. Yeah, just maybe it didn't send out the update today. Did anyone get like updated that I went live? Yo, Ninja, welcome in. How you doing today? Plans are either jump straight into this. Well, I either might do a shorter stream today and start like an insanity mode playthrough on Monday with no bonus weapons, maybe even no upgrades, just go like all out with it. Or I kind of want to start Silent Hill F, which I still haven't played through, so Ninja's on a 3-stream streak. Nice. So I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see how we feel when we beat the game here, and like shouldn't take us more than like a couple hours. 2.5 hours. Oh fuck, we gotta fight Hunk now. Alright, here we go.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Here we go. It really does give it John Wick vibes when he's wearing the suit. It's gotta be. It's either it's Hunk or it's a clone of Hunk. Because he even does, like, if you watch the death animation, he does the little, like, when he snaps Leon's neck, he does, like, the little finger thing that he does in all the other games. What's up, Hermit? How you doing?
Finally. Didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smart ass.
Alright, come on. Harry, bitch ass. Oh. Nope. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's sick. Love that. Oh god, we don't have a lot of help. Dude. Oops. Alright. Where the fuck is he? What the fuck is that? Oh, thank you for the 3 handgun ammo. Fuck you, bitch. Why was it... The camera just did something really weird there. Couldn't even see what was happening.
We're into trouble.
Oh, female hunks? Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Alright. Well, I have 0 health. Beautiful.
Grace should be nearby.
The camera. It didn't help me. It made it harder for me. No, I didn't benefit from that. Sick cutscene time.
Grace,
Wesker.
this is where we are.
Xena.
The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will
I think I'm
already
in love with
exists,
Grace.
but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The
Elpis.
connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
I'm gonna turn up the volume slightly on my end. Hopefully it does. Let me know if it gets too loud for you guys.
This is as far as we could get.
A little cross-eyed.
If the wrong password is entered,
I mean, that's how I
the
like
Ark
my
will be
women.
destroyed, and
Cross-eyed.
Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the
Leon!
It's funny on multiple playthroughs for this
Embarrass
part of
yourself,
the
Mr.
game.
Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Like they get here and then, well, you'll see. They escape and then they just escape just to come straight back here. It's like they knew they needed another big gameplay section in the lab, so they're like, all right, we're gonna have them escape just to come back.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need
Don't
me,
need that blood.
right?
We get back up there. Also, I want to watch the bad ending. We're gonna pick the bad ending because I've only seen it once. I kind of want to see the bad ending again. We're still, after we do the bad ending, we're gonna go back and pick the good ending. But I want to see the bad ending first.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
He's like on death's door. I feel great. Never better.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
I think if we do another playthrough on Insanity, I'm gonna put her in the Lady D outfit, and then I'll have him in his RE4 outfit. I think that's the only 2 outfits I haven't used yet on playthroughs.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while.
I feel like Leon should have a little bit more actual gray hair. Like his beard's basically all gray.
Those marks.
I guess he has some grays in there,
It's
maybe.
T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
Yeah, it's just kind of mixed in.
This
You're right.
place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference.
This cutscene gets me every time. It's so good.
So I am here now.
Anytime
We can't stop seeing.
Anytime the save room theme from 2 kicks in, I get chills, man. It's so good.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
You spent a lot of time examining him.
Back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
I bet you're excited for photo mode then, aren't you?
I
They
don't
just
want
updated
any
it
more
with photo
regrets.
mode.
Whatever it
You can
takes,
really
tell me in.
zoom in on the fine details.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
All right. You want to zoom in on Grace's fine details? Oh, well, all right. Well, now that you mention it. Oh, photo mode in first person. Okay, let's go third person Grace camera. Zoom into his Kennedy. What are we doing now? Okay. Photo mode. 16 times the detail. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Wait. Whatever it is, I feel creepy right now, though. All right, wait, what happened? Where'd she go? All right, whatever. Let's we're gonna go back to first person with Grace. We got to stick to first. We committed to it.
Look, there's a door over there.
You're gonna boot it up.
It's blocking it though.
Do some photo mode research with Leon. Maybe put on some mods and zoom in.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out.
I love how he does that to the wall. Like, what does he think? He doesn't think the wall's solid or something? I don't... It's an illusion.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
Leon's not looking too good. Yeah, this whole lab area, like starting with Grace, how they swap back from Grace to Leon, this is one of my favorite parts of the game, I think, actually. Like, now that I really think about it.
Once I go down.
Especially on a first playthrough, like you have to just balance how loud you're being, like decide if you want to kill the lickers or if you want to like sneak by them.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Self-destruction sequence has been activated. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I personally didn't feel that way too much. Like, I was still into it, but... But I will say from like a like we were kind of making fun of earlier, from like a plot perspective, this whole area doesn't really make like it doesn't make too much sense because they jump off the thing, they jump off the platform just to end up back there. I guess they like when they first get there, they don't really have a plan. So I guess that makes sense. Like they have to figure out what they're doing and then go back because they think they're gonna like put in the wrong password to screw over Xeno. But it's kind of like a little weird to just end up right back there, but I don't know. Restricted area, Pandora.
Okay, just beyond here.
Yeah, you gotta have the lab area. Although, like, I do love that Resident Evil games are somewhat predictable in that way, but I do feel like maybe for like RE10 they switch up that formula a little bit. Like I wouldn't mind just like doing something totally different. Especially because we have the remakes and stuff, and like, let's get crazy with it. Let's have a main character go to the moon or something. We'll go. Knowing Capcom, they'll send us to the moon, but it'll be an underground lab on the moon, and it'll just be exactly like the labs in all the other games. All right, so now we should have some bottle. Yeah, we already have 7 bottles to work with. So once we get the crafting recipe for the acid bottles, we're gonna be looking real good. I mean, RE6 was basically Fast and the Furious. Thank you, Rodrigo, for the hydrate and the posture check. Stretch. keep that knife. Store that for now. Let's just go with this. Let's go with what we got here.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
So one cool thing about Insanity I noticed, like, just a weird change that I wouldn't expect them to pay this much attention to, like, this door on casual and normal, you can unlock it from the other side to create like a little mini shortcut. But on Insanity, you have to walk around. It never unlocks, even from the other side, which is kind of cool. Shit. This part with all the like the crazy amount of liquors and stuff kind of reminds me of you know, remember the part in RE5 where they bring back the liquors and there's just like they're like, you guys like liquors? Well, here's like 3 dozen of them in one area. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Because they really do they throw like from here until the end of the game, I think you can kill like 20 plus liquors. Whereas in like RE2 OG, I think you even if you killed all the liquors in the game, there's probably under 10 total, maybe 10 or 12. Now we need to decide. Oh fuck! Forgot that was loud. Kind of wanted to. We have 2 mollies. I could try to kill this first liquor just to clear him out. Yeah, this part's tough on your first playthrough for sure. Should wait till we get the acid bottles, but I kind of want to just get rid of this guy. Let's do it. Alright, we're just going to go with that. As long as the other liquor... I just want to get rid of this first one. Makes it a little easier to explore. Because we're going to have to keep coming back and forth through this room. And then from here on out, we can just use the acid bottles to kill him. Ooh, spooky. I also love how, like, on your first Insanity mode playthrough, the codes for the safes are different. And... you have to, and I think the files that tell you the like the actual numbers for the code are in different places too, I think, if I remember correctly. It's kind of interesting. But we're on normal, so we can just go ahead and look ahead at our numbers here. I think it is 109020. Let's go. Let's watch out for that. Grab that. I believe this Zamboy is going to get up at some point. Now we can go back. We can go ahead and unlock. This is the door I was talking about. Like if on Insanity, it never unlocks. Now we can run back and forth here. Which, yeah, let's run back. We'll just drop some stuff off. I don't think I'm going to make another save yet. That off. No, we'll keep the let's keep the handgun ammo. Take that out. Drop that off. Yo, Queen Panita, welcome back. How have you been? Yeah, it's been a while. What have you been up to? I'm gonna take an injector because we're gonna have to kill those other guys in the room down the hallway. What else? What else? What else? I think we're good. Let's go. Ooh, that got me. What's up, Darren? How are you? Oh. How's your Thursday going? I'm doing good though. Yeah, just I had a couple long work days on Wednesday and Thursday. No, what? Today's Friday. Yeah, Wednesday and Friday I had a couple. God damn it. Wednesday and Thursday I had a couple long work days, so it's good to be off and just play some games and hang out with you guys. All right. So all the ones that are red, they open eventually. Let me get some coffee. All right, so we got to kill, and we got Swayze here. What's up? How you doing, Swayze? I wish I could just use... No, let's just use the mollies. Even though the acid bottles are better. We're gonna shoot that. Take him out quickly. Even though it uses some resources, I like just killing the lickers on my own terms instead of like creeping around and then making a mistake. And then if I go in that room and make noise, the two zombies that are way down there are gonna alert the licker, then I'm totally fucked. Starting your lunch break and get the weekend off after 2 years. Ooh, so you're finally getting like Saturday and Sunday off? That's a good feeling. Although I've noticed this is probably just me because I'm weird and I don't love going out a ton and like doing things. Like I kind of like having Monday and Tuesday off because less people ask me to do things that would take up my 2 days off, so I can just do what I want to do with like less guilt. Like if I'm off Saturday and Sunday, like, oh, can you help me like move or something? Or you want to like go out and do this thing, like hang out all day, which would be fun. Like, but sometimes I'm just in an antisocial mood and I don't want to do anything, and it's easier to feel not guilty because like most people are at work and doing other things. But that's how I view it. I'm doing really good though, Swayze. It's good to see you. All right, so let's go take out this guy down yonder. I think I kind of want to just use an injector on one of these guys. Since we're like so perfectly lined up here. You know what I haven't tried? Maybe one of you guys have tried? You can use an injector on lickers, right? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to if you just sneak up on them. Bottle of acid. A bottle of concentrated sulfuric acid that is highly effective against enemies with exposed tissue. Is there a way to sneak up on this guy? I don't think so. Let's just take him out. Oh, so you've tried it? Yeah, I just... I do love that once you get to the lab, the zombies are normally naked. I don't know what's going on down there. That's interesting. Syphilis? Zombie syphilis? I feel like there's like... Isn't there, I thought there was a file in here to read or something. Syphilis. Alright, here we go. Override key, dump control room, a power activation key. It should restore electricity to the dump control room. Gotta go to the dump control room. Ah, fuck. I should have done this a different way. That's what you call your bathroom. So you know what I'm gonna do? I should probably save it though before I go buck wild in here. I don't know why I thought I could do that. You can do that on casual. You can kill almost anything with a knife without taking damage. Dude, get the fuck off of me. You are not even close to me. Umbrella transmitted diseases. I like that. Right in his ass grapes. Oh god, that's such a disgusting phrase. Is that what you call hemorrhoids? Is that slang? Yeah, that's what I. Oh god.
All right.
Ugh.
I'm not dead yet.
I've never had any yet. Kind of feel like I'm missing out. I don't even know how you get them, really. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a metric shit ton of acid bottles. Oh no, fuck, we still don't have the, you know, the thing for it yet. So let's put these bottles back for now. I'm gonna make a save though. We'll sacrifice the blood that we collected for this. It's a good cause. Hemorrhoid injector. Oh god. Alright, so what we're gonna do first though, just because I like breaking these dudes out of their shells here. Oh wait, we don't have. And then, while we got them all grouped up. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, that guy's not gonna die. That's annoying. Did I get them all? Let's go. 4 zombies, 1 Molly. So now we need to go use the override key. Preparation H. I bet that feels good though. I mean, I don't want to get hemorrhoids, but I would bet that if you have them, you put that on, it probably feels so good. let's go down here. We're gonna kill this one liquor that should be right here. The severed hand is a part of, like, have you heard about the final puzzle? The challenge? I'll show it to you here. It's called the final puzzle, and it's just really vague. It says, let the sweet pear hear the voice. It's a part of that. It's a lot to explain, but it gives you, like, the CP points or something in the game. I think it gives you 20k. It's like this whole thing where you have to do a bunch of different things in one playthrough in a very certain order. And it leads to this... I'm being so vague right now. It's just a lot. I would say there's like whole YouTube videos on it. Just search the final puzzle. And there's like a 10-minute IGN video that explains the whole thing. It's pretty cool though, the way they did it. People had to like look into the game files to solve it, basically. Yeah, I don't think it would have taken people way longer to figure it out if like people hadn't been digging around in the actual game files. I like how like if you wait here for a second, you can see him. You start to see Leon. He'll climb up the ladder right here, and you can see him go in the door over there. See you later, Leon. Okay. Now we can make our way back up. Magnetic key, a magnetic key program to unlock certain doors. I don't like how some bodies disappear though. It'd be nice. Like I hate when games do that. Slightly immersion breaking. Do this first. I get why they do it, but alright, so we need to grab the 2 orbs that go in that door. I'm gonna go back the way I came, but I want to grab... I think this room has the recipe for the acid bottle.
Oh no.
Can now craft bottle of acid and various other items. Okay. Oh, that lets you use... You can use your old antique coins to make scrap. So now we need 50, 60, 80. Ah, fuck. Yeah, Noah's Ark. That was kind of cool. Access log 51st assembly minutes. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state. We heard the key at Grace Ashcroft has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z. Without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z. ARC's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Transcript ends here. Tofu turn. What were the other names? Tofu tug time. Tofu Twinkle Toes. Tofu Trampoline. Yeah. Remember that one. Okay, so yeah, now we're gonna craft a bunch of bottles of acid. Yeah, Tofu Tug Time is a good one. Yeah, let's grab all the antique coins out. We're gonna turn all those, oops. We're gonna turn all those into scrap. Oh, it takes 5 antique coins just for 1 scrap? Or what? Yeah, okay. Okay, so those other coins are useless, alright. Alright, so yeah, we're going back this way. Sounds like a GameStop trade to me. What? Trade? We gotta trade the game in now? Oh wait, I'm gonna wake this zombie up too. 'Cause he will get up anyways. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate like how GameStop is trying to be so hip and cool on social media these days. They're like posting memes and shit. Like you guys should have gone out of business like 10 years ago. Okay. We're also gonna wake up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what they basically are. It's taking a beating. Luckily, we built up like a shit ton of handgun ammo. We had like 80 handgun ammo going into this part of the game. Transfusion bag. Ribbon tin. Like, I like the ink ribbon tins and everything, but I feel like it kind of negates the whole ink ribbon vibe on a standard classic playthrough. It makes it way too easy to make ribbons. Yeah, me too. It's so easy to just hoard it all. Alright, here we go. So we got Animus Orb, a beautiful crimson orb, one of the objects needed to enter the administration area within Ark. Alright, so we should be able to line these guys up again. Nice. Come on. Beautiful. I think one of them is carrying a knife, right? This guy? I swear I saw him holding a knife when he came in. Interesting. I'm like that, but with the Magnum. I use the shotgun pretty frequently, especially I love doing like the, just waiting till the zombies are close, then doing an upward firing shot, and you can decapitate at least two at a time with one shotgun blast. Like that's really ammo efficient. But yeah, Magnum. Yeah, I always save too much of it. Especially in RE1 Remake. By the end of the game, I don't even think I use handgun. I just use my shotgun as a handgun against regular zombies. Like that's like my go-to weapon. Just going for all decapitations. Especially in that game. Yeah, just one Magnum shot per zombie. And they're like, why am I out of ammo? All right. I think we are good to go. Alright, store that for now. Store that for now. One thing about this game that I've realized, I should save again. Yeah, I'll save. This game has made me realize that I'm much better at classic style Resident Evil than I am at the action like RE4 style, which I already knew, which you guys probably knew based on my RE4 remake gameplay compared to my old school RE gameplay. But like seeing, like I have a shit ton of ammo and resources with Grace, but then with Leon, I'm just like, I have nothing. And Leon's the one that you're supposed to have more with because, they give it to you so plentifully, but I don't know. Always been better at the more slower, methodical, old school style gameplay. What am I doing? I need the tins. Ink ribbon tin. I wonder what triggers that dialogue. She said it still have... I've heard her say that. Maybe it's saving here makes her say that.
I wonder if no one's reading it.
Like after you grab the Animus Orb. Oh yeah, we can put the Animus Orb in the thing over here. Okay, this is just a safe code right there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take this fucker out. Which should alert the other guy, I think. That's weird. Oh, here he is. He's investigating. I think that may bring the zombie. Yep. Okay, Zomboy's coming. Because I think if you fire your gun like in this room, the other lickers will hear you. But I think if you stay like behind this line, I think you're good. Go ahead and open these up. I think this has... Yep. Some more space. Hip pouch. Let's go. More handgun ammo. Alright, so I think there's 2 lickers and 1 zombie. Yep. I think what I'm gonna do is just throw that. I need to craft more. Oh, fuck. This is not good. I didn't think this through. Get off of me. What I wanted to happen was for the liquor to come quicker. Oh, fuck. Gotta kill him quick. Get off. Get the fuck off of me. That should not have gone down like that, but take it. The quicker liquor upper. One more liquor in this area. There you are. Yeah, we're good on health. We have 2 full healths and we have more in the box. Is it this one that has... Dude, these zombies are fucking quicker than I remember on standard, dude. I was trying to group them up. So annoying. Alright, looks like we're doing this the annoying way. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's no blood coming out of him. Yeah. This fucking idiot over here just couldn't just follow simple directions. Okay. Now that's everyone. This is the other safe that we already got. Cool. All right.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure.
No response.
Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Got a little map upgrade there. Nobilis orb, a beautiful white orb, one of the objects needed to enter the administration area within ARC.
This is it. I did it.
Yo, Saint Dizzle, has been a minute. How have you been? Just working our way through Requiem. Have you had a chance to play it? All right. Oh, man. Nice. Nice. Yeah, me too. This is, yeah, first playthrough on stream, but I got the platinum and everything. Fuck me, dude. I don't want that bottle. Give me that. Alright. Go ahead and take this dude out. It's always surprising to me that that liquor over there doesn't hear that. Cool. Alright, let's collect everything up here and we can head back. Glad you're doing good though, Dizzle. Oh, dude, yeah, it's already getting toasty in here, man. It's gonna be like 86, 87 outside. Like, not even one. Already getting hot in here. Bottle, acid bottle. Ooh. Jesus. Let's craft another acid. We'll craft some handgun ammo, because why not? Yeah, okay. We got everything we need up here. So we'll drop down. Yeah, I think we only have to kill like 2 or 3 more liquors that pop out as Grace, and we're on to Leon's section. See if it'd be nice if we could get 2 for 1. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the liquors are really weak against the acid bottles. I mean, they tell you that explicitly, but like, it doesn't even really have to be a direct hit sometimes. They can just get in the blast radius. Okay. Cool. So that's that. Go to the box one last time here. Store. We'll make one last manual save here, even though this is basically over. Just so we have it. Alright. Such a cool room. Whoa. Access log, first assembly minute. Checking database access request, the following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA, the defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. Ark has been secured. Commence the missile strike. Do we know who KD is supposed to be? I'm sure it's obvious, but... the defense. We are lacking presidential authority. KD, the organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense. Understood. KD, with this, Umbrella will be dismantled and we'll seize their assets. Transcript ends here. All right. Oh, man. MO disc.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
God, man, I still can't believe the PS5 Pro is $900 now. It's hard to wrap your head around.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course.
Such a nice way to ask.
What you sow, you
You
reap.
think you fucked up your whole life?
Isn't that the natural order?
Yes or no?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
All right, Leon's up next.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now.
Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
All right. Yeah, main thing, we need some health. The whole hunk area and fighting the human enemies really fucked me.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
blaster, machine gun ammo, which is really annoying because I didn't buy a machine gun yet. Full heal. Reload. Alright. Let's see, what charm do I have on this handgun? Okay, bullet penetration, so we should be, let's see if we can line these two up. What's up, Nim? What's up, Nemesis? How you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Jeez. Oh, they... Okay. Come on, dude. Get your ass down here. I'm gonna use this guy's pole down here. What are you up to, Nemesis? What have you been playing? Anything new? Come on.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. Oh, forgot we had a third guy that comes around the corner. Please run. Please run faster.
Oh, shit. Are you kidding me?
Ooh. How's that going? How far have you made it? Alright, let's build up our resources a little bit here. So let's do final upgrade on shotgun. I think we should be able to upgrade the hatchet before we're done, probably. Oh, fuck. No, I don't have enough to do my... Alright, let's see here. That's fine. We'll just come back in a second. Okay, sweet. Are you doing it like with bonus weapons or like infinite ammo or anything? You're trying to do it more legit? I used bonus everything on my first Insanity playthrough. I'm still trying to decide if I want to go back and do one with like no bonus stuff.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Okay. bonus all. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's really, it's fun to do it that way. And it's, the thing is, it's still really tough in a lot of sections. It doesn't, like, surprisingly, using all the bonus stuff, it can still be hard. Oh my god, man. All right. So, this part's gonna be tough because I didn't even buy. I should have rebought my body armor, but I didn't. So, my rifle's fully upgraded. Let's take the scope off so it'll do more damage with the charm I have. One of the liquors will drop here. Let's just see what happens. I just saved it. Let's. Ah, oh, fuck off. Alright. We got one taken care of. Alright. Should we switch to grenade maybe? Yeah. Equip. It better not drop behind me. Where is it? Where is it?
Haven't changed much.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah, that was solid. Killed the one down there. Grenade the one here to slow it down. Alright, let's go back to the save room. I need to redo my body armor. I think it's pretty cool how they incorporated his, like, the side effects from the virus into the gameplay. Like, it would have been really annoying if it happened earlier in the game, but I think it's fine for this last little portion. Yeah, so let's do body armor repair. Hatchet. 10k, so 20k, 25k. Dude, imagine blister head lickers if they came back.
This must be the room.
Alright, so this, I think one still drops here no matter what you do. Oh, fuck off.
Take out as many fuckers as I can.
Oof. Dude, are you kidding me? It's giving me this much machine gun ammo? I should have sold that. I didn't realize it was that much. Tempted to go back. I don't have a lot of rifle ammo. Yeah, because once I jump down here, I'm not going to be able to get back up until I cross through the whole area. I'm doing it. Oh, the Michael Jackson voice? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's take this slow and steady. Okay. More rifle ammo. I'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop him out. Should be able to craft more rifle ammo now. Fuck yeah. Rifle is hands down the funnest game to use, or the funnest weapon to use in this game. Okay, okay. It's kind of bullshit. Like, watch this. They purposely make the liquor that's on that wall not hear anything because they want you to run on around the corner and get attacked. Well, apparently it does hear. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No! I royally missed that attack. There we go. Didn't really take any damage there, though. At least I've been lucky on this playthrough. All these, like, infection sequences where my vision's blurry and I move slow haven't happened during actual combat. That can happen randomly, like when you're actually fighting things. Would you say that RE9 is better than 4 and 2 remake? I don't think it's better than those two. I think it's better than 7 Village and 3 remake. But it's still after 2 and 4 remake in my mind. What about you, Jewel? What are you thinking? Yeah, in terms of the remakes, yeah. So like my actual ranking of all the games, including OG, is still Resident Evil 2 OG, then Resident Evil 2 remake, then Resident Evil 1 remake, then Resident Evil 3 OG probably, then Resident Evil 4 OG, then Resident Evil 4 remake, then this game. So this game is what, 7th or something like that in my total ranking. Okay. Yeah, that's a solid placement. Override key bioweapon repository 11. A power activation key. It should restore the electricity in bioweapon repository 11. Cool. Well, that was relatively pain-free getting through there, except for that one attack. This is going to be the tough part coming up here. What crafting recipe did I miss? Oh, it's the machine gun ammo. That's why it didn't show up. Okay. All right. This is the dreaded room. This is like the last big combat section as Leon. I have one grenade, which I probably should save until they start chasing me. Yeah, I did the final puzzle. Yeah, I didn't figure it out myself, obviously. I followed a guide for it, but yeah, I was able to do it. Did you? All right, let's make sure this is good. Okay. Throw it. Okay, grenade time. Of course I take. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. I now. Oh, I'm gonna die, dude. I'm so fucked right now. Ooh. That was the worst timing. That's okay. I don't know if it killed them all. Yeah, we kind of saved it there. Actually, that may have killed them all. I think I actually throwing the barrels, throwing both of those quickly actually was a good idea. Damn. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. Well, no, I think what happened is I killed that first one, took their damage down, and then. Yeah, so I got 4 out of the 6 down. Take it. So let's do body armor repair. I'm gonna buy a bunch of ammo. Why did I just buy machine gun ammo? Well, honestly, at this rate, maybe I just buy a machine gun just to... It's not like I can afford any more upgrades. Let's just buy that one. And we'll assign it to... here. Since we got 500 ammo for it, might as well bring it into the final fight, right? Yeah, that would be sick. There's so many, like, there's endless possibilities they could do with the DLC. I really hope we at least get like 2 beefy story DLCs. I think they confirmed like they're doing some sort of mini game that's coming in May, so like sometime next month and a half or so probably. And then probably later this year, we'll get like a good DLC expansion. But yeah, I'm so down for it. Can't wait. All right. All right, so maybe since we have like so much ammo here, let's just use the machine gun. We'll save our better guns for the final boss and everything. So we're gonna have to kill like 7 or 8 zombies here. Or we can also use that.
Warning. Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory. Corrupt. Self-repair. Functionality offline. Air survival. Warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Whoa! Jesus. Oh god. Okay, the machine gun was not a good choice here. It's very weak and has a short clip. Pretty fun to use though.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Damn, a lot of gear here. Let's go.
Has arrived.
Oh, I missed out on another thing I could have thrown. Whatever. Alright, let's make one final manual save here.
I can't waste any more time here.
We just got final boss.
I need to go.
Body armor repair. Let's go. I'm a little concerned about not having more. Oh, no, we have 3 full heals. We should be fine going into the final fight. Alright, let's do it. I don't really love that you can't access the last body armor upgrade unless you're on Insanity. Kind of just wish they would let you. Maybe on your first playthrough, like, yeah, you have to do it on Insanity, but then you can bring that 3rd body armor upgrade into other difficulties after you get it once.
Almost sure.
So we're gonna do the bad ending first because the cutscene is so brutal. I've only seen it once. We'll do the bad ending, let the credits roll, then we'll reload and do the good ending and see the real canon ending. Got this long hallway walk here. Bad ending doesn't exist. Yeah, I was so surprised. That's what I picked on my first playthrough. I realized by the time the credits hit, I was like, okay, this is not the good ending, but it was still brutal to see on my first playthrough. So I picked to destroy Elpis. Yeah, because I mean, like, Leon basically tells you no matter what, destroy it. So I listened to Leon. Because, like, there's conflicting information. Leon wants you to destroy it, but then it's kind of basically hinted that Alyssa wants you to use it. So I don't know. I just destroyed it, and I was like, okay. Wow. All right. Oh man. Yeah, it's a shocking ending for sure. They don't shy away from it. They show what happens.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
Well, I mean, you were right then. You were right to choose that, Joel.
When death will come for them, this is why they have hope.
Yeah, I figured either he'll come back somehow, or that's just not the canon ending. I was surprised to see it, but I knew it. It's not like there's no way Capcom kills their most popular character like that.
I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
I want to pawn this kid off on you.
Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not.
Nemesis, did you see
She was alone in the world.
Maybe I'll wait till this cutscene's over.
To make amends. Is she perfectly normal? Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Okay.
What I was gonna say, Nemesis or anyone else, we've already talked about it. Do you guys see how the price increases on the PlayStation hardware?
Grace.
PS5 Pro's $900 now. Man.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece.
Said my piece,
I
woman.
only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
He said it. He said the title.
Leon. Leon.
Oh man.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Oh, you didn't get one yet? For some reason I thought you had one. You could, I mean, you could still do it if you get it in the next like 5 days. I think it doesn't, the price kick doesn't go up until like April 2nd or something. So I was reading that like pre-release, like I guess pre 1.0, like for reviewers and influencers and stuff, this portrait was different. You could actually see her. She was like facing the camera and you could see her holding. It's supposed to be Mother Miranda. Yeah, I think it's a cool Easter egg. I kind of like that her back's turned more, because I saw the picture of the original version of it and it's like more obvious, but I kind of like this. Just interesting that they decided to change it so late in development, like right before it came out. This is where the man himself sat. All right.
This is finally my chance to do something.
What are you saying awesome to? The PS5 stuff, Nim?
Oh, Leon! Leon!
Here we go.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, I was just resting my eyes.
I'm just playing just to do a stream, like a playthrough on stream, just because it doesn't feel right for a RE game to come out and not stream it. And I love the game, so this is my 5th playthrough. I already got all the challenges.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, the Easter egg change was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I already got the platinum and everything.
I don't know the password.
So this is my 5th playthrough.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
So no, that part's all not true. Like Zeno and like Gideon thought that Grace was the key, but it's basically like a red herring. Like she's not the key. That's why like basically Spencer was like trying to mislead them so Elpis would be released, which is the key to get rid of all the other bioweapons and viruses out there to like create an even playing field again, because he has remorse about like the world going to shit after his viruses got set loose. So it's like that Grace was never where those girls came from. That was just like where they were kind of misleading you.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
At least that's how I understand it.
No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
I don't blame you for being confused. I'm
Show
still
your
kind of
destiny.
confused. This game has a lot of
And all will be forgiven.
retconning.
Only if you let Leon live.
Has a lot of retconning, because especially like I know the remakes are creating their own timeline kind of, but like isn't Spencer like in the OG Resident Evil 5, isn't Spencer not remorseful? Like don't you see him like in the wheelchair and everything in the flashback for Lost in Nightmares or whatever? I'm pretty sure. Like so they're kind of retconning things, I think.
Very well.
All right. What does the creator desire? All right, we're going to destroy it. We're going to destroy it first, and then we'll come back and do the other ending too.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Opus. You promise. You'll end this.
Yeah, that was all real. Like, I guess that was them trying to create... Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm confusing myself. I have to, like, do a deep dive into it and, like... Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that idea, Nem. I'm guessing they're saving that because he basically has the same powers as Wesker, and they know RE5 remake's coming, so, like, maybe they felt like it would be too similar or something. But RE5 remake's still probably years away, so I feel like they should have just done it. Even if it's a small fight, I agree. I think it would have been cool. All right, here we go.
This is it.
What did you do?
want to.
Chris, get out of here!
Yeah, I kind of wish the bad ending had more to it in general. Like, I wish they put some resources into like.
What are you doing? Come on!
You'll see. Like, it's just short compared to the good ending.
Leon!
Yeah, you could have just had a short little boss fight here, like. But Leon is pretty fucked up, so it's not really realistic. For, like... What's up, Faye? Be prepared. This is the bad ending. You're not gonna like what you see. Yeah, I don't even want to watch it. I've only seen it once, so I feel like I have to like at least do the bad ending one more time.
At least I could save you.
No!
Yeah, it's brutal, man. No, I don't mind. Just don't do the one where it plays a clip. I don't really want to play any clips right now. But yeah, you can give a shout out. Yeah, I think I've seen him on social media. Yeah, he plays Wesker and Xeno.
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
See? And that's it. Like, I wish there was like a couple more cutscenes. Just something like... I'm not expecting... Like, I don't need her to like show up at Leon's funeral or something. Just like something. Oh yeah, Sherry. Yeah, when Sherry finds out. Or she probably was listening to the whole thing. That's even more brutal to think about. She just like hears the gun go off and then static. And he's just dead. And you don't really get any like fancy posts, like the credits after, you know, the more fancy credit that you get with the good ending. Oh yeah, yeah. She's not gonna last much longer either. Probably a few more days, at most. All right, I'm gonna take a quick pee break. I'm gonna let the credits roll. Then we're gonna choose the other option and like actually beat the game for real and see the good ending, where Leon lives happily ever after. I'm back. Credits should be almost done. The worst part is that if it had been Grace, she would have had the same bad ending. Because I didn't interpret the key word as hope. I thought it was grace, but then I look it up and the word Elpis is ancient Greek and it means hope. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Oh. Alright. Time for a better ending. Yeah, if I'm to do an insanity run, the only thing, the main parts I'm worried about are the early sections of Grace, like when you don't have a pistol and you're just establishing your inventory. That's gonna be rough, and I'm really not looking forward to the parts as Leon where you have to fight the humans with guns, the soldiers. It's not that long of a section. Other than that, I feel like I probably pretty confident on it. Standard classic 1045. Oh wow, it didn't ask me if I wanted to change my choice. It asked me the first time I chose the bad ending. Interesting. So I guess I actually have to reload my last manual save, which is not a big deal. Okay, so we'll reload 47, right? Yeah, that's the last one. Then we just have to do the elevator ride with Leon. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, they're like, we know you know this isn't the real ending. Do you want to go back? I hope the one that animation fit. Wait, what do you mean, Jewel? What animation? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hope they got, like, unpaid leave. Oh, I thought you were saying, like, punish them for making it. But yeah, I guess I see what you mean. Yeah, they took a hit. That would be, yeah, that'd be bad to have to do that if you really like Leon. Actually, we can skip this, right? We literally just watched this. Let's just head towards the final elevator here. right, so we should be able to skip this and jump straight to where I input the code. Yeah, all right, here we go. This time we're doing release Elpis.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I was glad to see Gideon come back here because it's so anticlimactic the way you think he dies earlier in the game.
Spencer,
It's like there's got to be a boss fight with, like there's really not going to be a boss fight with Gideon or Zeno. So it's cool that he came back.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy.
That is interesting.
I give you the
I never really put it together that he was about to stab him with that first, and if he would have done it to Leon first, he would have realized that it wasn't what he thought it was. So that's interesting.
honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
But then again, yeah, I don't know. It's
I'm
interesting.
not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
My
Elpis
powers.
is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Nothing but an
Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
Yeah, he is, but he only seems like he's not here because he's such a like simp for Spencer that like he's like, because he was misled too until this moment. Like he thought Grace was like part of the key, and now he's realizing, oh, my master Spencer had this master plan, and now I'm gonna pretend like like it's like what I wanted.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
I really still want to know more about the Connections.
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Yeah, he was like,
No.
he really liked Spencer a lot.
Let it all come down.
He's basically, some of the notes date back to like 2004. He was working for Spencer like way back when Grace was born. I'm pretty positive, unless I misread something. Alright, so for final boss fight... Oh yeah, the other thing I didn't know about the final boss fight, he drops the rocket launcher. I haven't used it on one single playthrough, so I'm kind of hoping I can pick it up and use it this time. Switch to Magnum. Once I run out of Magnum, switch to rifle.
Gonna go! Grab something!
Kind of wish I had more heals going into this. I think I only have 3 heals.
Grace! Grace!
Time to bury Lowe's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision was me!
Wow. Look at that dodge.
How many more will have
Ooh, that was a direct headshot. That was sick. Dude, I fucking dodged that.
Sacrifices must be made! In the Not to me. I swore that I would protect your slots.
Lighting his ass up. Oh god. Nope. Okay. Shit! Oh my god. Oh. I don't know why I switched to my weakest weapon to try to shoot it out of his hand. Well, another playthrough. Another playthrough without getting to use it, I guess. Come on, man. Just let me fuck.
I will not let those ideals win. Keep it up!
Alright, we gotta be getting close here to the end of this phase. I actually don't know if you do damage to him here or not. I don't know like what his invincibility frames are. I hate that you... There we go. Alright. You can parry the rocket. Alright. So I think we only have like 1 heal maybe, so we gotta do this whole other part.
Good riddance.
Gotta be ready to dodge and parry here.
Nemesis. The so dim and endless.
Machine gun time. Nope. Heal. Heal. I have no heals. Yeah, this is gonna fucking suck. Come on. Fuck off, dude. Alright. Ooh, I think we did it. Let's go. Oh, not yet. Almost celebrated too early. We had like one sliver of health. Let's go. That was actually really close. Thank you, Ninja. Oh, I love that emote, okay.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Grace, where are you?
Good stuff, good stuff.
Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace.
Grace, hang on. Grace. Grace. We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out this time.
I love this moment too, where he just sits down beside her and he's like, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Dude, I played enough Village to know that song when that kicked in. At first I thought, okay, we're getting Chris, but I knew it was the Wolfhound Squad. After 600 hours of Village on PC, I feel like that's ingrained in my brain forever now.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got him. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Let's go. Except we don't find out what that is. Maybe DLC.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
You mean Chris?
Where is Chris, anyway?
Damn right.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Sure you don't want to do some overtime?
Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
The part that makes the least sense in this game.
Maybe we can save her.
I didn't hit any of her vitals. Yeah, that did seem like a fatal blow. Maybe it didn't like go all the way through her or anything, but
of an actively trading bioweapons
still.
lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office,
Run it back
the
on
president
insanity.
is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since
I'm probably going to do a shorter stream today. We'll probably call it after credits roll on this. I think Monday we're either going to do Insanity or Silent Hill F. I haven't decided, but either way we should be doing a stream. Yeah. Why is she just like in a cocoon in the bioweapon? I don't know. We did it. Resident Evil Requiem, aka RE9. I heard a lot of people calling this coworker music, this song. I don't really love this song, to be honest, either. As like it fits the vibe, but I don't love it.
Screams I can't shut them out. What if I had reached out to you?
But we did it. Resident Evil Requiem.
Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the
Turn it down just a little bit here.
ground.
All right. So we did it. I mean, I kind of gone over my thoughts a bunch, but like, I love the game. Just awesome going back to Raccoon City. Awesome going back to the RPD. Grace's early sections are so much fun. Like, pretty classic survival horror vibe. Like, it's really good. In my ranking, I think I'll put it. I still go RE2 OG, RE2 remake. Then Resident Evil 1 remake, then Resident Evil 3 OG, so that's 4 games total, then Resident Evil 5 OG, then Resident Evil 4 remake, that's 6. I think I put this game 7th in my total ranking. Yeah. Then after that, I think it's probably Village in 8th, 7 in 9th, then maybe like 5, then Code Veronica and 0, then the Revelations games. I put Code Veronica pretty low on my list. I've never been a major fan of Code Veronica. I'm really interested to see what they do with the remake of it. I think it'll make me like it a lot more, but just way too much backtracking, way too many enemies stun locking you. And it's just not a fun game. Yeah, it could be very creepy. Yeah, the Ashfords and like, yeah, there's a lot of like really unsettling moments in there. Like the cutscene with the Ashfords like pulling the wings off of the dragonfly and stuff and feeding it to the ants, like really fucked up stuff. Oh, so yeah, I think we gotta, we'll let the credits play. There's a couple of post-credits cutscenes that are pretty interesting. Then we'll probably wrap it up for the day, and I'll be back. I should be back Monday about the same time. We'll figure out what I'm gonna do though. But yeah, what are you guys' overall thoughts now that you guys have probably beaten it multiple times? We've beaten it together. Where do you rank it? Oh man. I really like this game. It was well made. Grace's part better than Leon's part. Yeah, I think I agree with that gameplay wise. I had much more fun playing Grace's parts than Leon's parts, but yeah, like story wise and stuff, which isn't really a fair comparison because we barely know Grace compared to Leon. So Leon's story payoffs were like much more hard hitting for me, but yeah, Grace was much more fun to play. Like the first playthrough of like running around the chronic care center with her and like slowly unveiling the map and like deciding how you want to use your resources. I'm gonna remember that part of the game forever. Like Leon's parts are fun, but it's kind of just more similar. It's like similar to RE4 remake gameplay where it's like action-y and not quite as memorable to me. But yeah, I really love the game. Score-wise, probably like a 9 out of 10, maybe like 8.75 or 9 out of 10, something like that, in that range. I think, yeah, the human enemies I didn't love. That's like a little notch on the game. I think Leon's section could have been a lot better and more visually distinct and interesting looking if they would have included like plant life. Everything's just very gray and brown and like not that memorable. His combat's fun, but like you go back to Raccoon City and you spend almost all of the time in his campaign in Raccoon City in a part of the city you have never seen before. And it's just like a generic post-apocalyptic city. Like once you get to the RPD and stuff, it's cool. I just don't really know why. Like I feel like they could have based it more in the parts of Raccoon City that you go to as Jill, an RE3 remake. I know Leon didn't necessarily see those parts, but we as a player have seen Raccoon City, and they decided not to really show us almost any of it that we would recognize, if that makes sense. That's like a big knock on the game for me. Loki said, when I first started Leon's part, some of the kicking zombies and throwing parking meters at people felt unrefined. Leon would almost teleport closer to enemies to kick them and stuff. Yeah, it's very like, yeah, it's kind of like drags him to the enemies a little bit. Yeah. No one messes with Leon. He's like the Chuck Norris of RE franchise. Yeah, honestly, him and Chris are kind of like that now. They're basically superheroes. Welcome back, Faye. Yeah, we're just talking about like what we rank, like issues we had with the game, or like what we would rank it out of 10, all that kind of stuff. Oh. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where the series goes now. I mean, it's like I said before, it's like it's such a fun franchise to be a fan of. Like, it's, you don't get, like, my main takeaway right now from Resident Evil is like, you've got to savor these moments of a franchise that's like killing it. Like the past 9 years or so, a decade almost, this series, except for, you know, like RE3 Remake had its problems, but like other than that, like generally they're just on like this awesome run, and we're gonna look back and it's not always gonna be like this, because we already know it wasn't like this back in the early 2010s and stuff. So like you really got to savor when a franchise like this is just killing it. So I can't wait for the DLC for this game. I can't wait for Code Veronica Remake, 1 remake, 0 remake, 5 remake, 10. Like there's just so many things to look forward to. It's like we could be looking at another like 5 to 10 years of awesome remakes and original games, as long as they keep doing what they're doing. Like it's gonna keep being great. So I can't wait. No ads in my cocoon of subbing. Ad blockers and VPN. I didn't necessarily say that. I mean, I can't commit to like full-on scheduled streams, but I'm always going to be here in some capacity, whether I take a few months off or whatever. But oh man. So yeah, Monday we'll pick it back up with something, either this game or Silent Hill F. Still haven't decided. Yeah, I this year has been tough because I've been so busy, and like I kind of, that's almost why I kind of want to move on to Silent Hill F, because I just want to like start moving through some more games, because I know I want to platinum Silent Hill F, so it's gonna take like 3 or 4 playthroughs of that. Just between recording the new songs and working and stuff, I haven't played as many new games as I want, so I want to maybe not stay stuck on this game for too long. That would be sick. I mean, you might go to jail, Loki. I don't know, and I'd probably go to jail too, because you just told me, and now I'm in on it. So we'd both probably go to jail. All right, let's see these post-credit scenes here. Can't jail me if I have a beep. Is that how that works? They think you're in like South America or something. They'll never find you. Let me turn this back up.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry.
Is he still really treating her with no respect after all she just did? Fuck that guy. What's his name? I do love that little cutscene though, and it's kind of like, it's cool. It's like found family is a theme about this game too, like because Alyssa wasn't really her mom, obviously, and now she's kind of like this motherly figure to Emily now. Oh yeah, I noticed that too. She's still in her experimentation gown from when she was like a bioweapon.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Oh, shit. So, I have not confirmed this, but apparently the people in those uniforms or whatever are, like, if you zoom in through their masks, they're undead. I feel like that's something I should probably confirm, but I swear I saw that. I mean, we could look it up really quick, but like, which if that's true, like people like used a free camera. Yeah, maybe you're never supposed to know that, but if that's true, that's hinting that like maybe they're taking the bioweapon that can speak and like have a like, because they already hint that they retain part of their personality. Maybe they figured it out more. Is that what they're hinting? Because I find that weird that they would just choose a random face when they know modders and like people on PC are going to tear this game apart. So, just a little weird to me. Nope. Oh man, that was a fun playthrough though. Got all bonus items. We'll go ahead and switch this to RE4 Leon. Lady D for her. We'll go back to default weapons. All challenges. Also, I'm not going to read it here because it's 60 pages, but Grace's report is very informative if you're like still have questions about the story. It's 60 pages. Just of like stuff about the connection, Spencer, all that. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because like, yeah, it's like a human like they take the helmet off. Yeah, that to me like backs it up even more. I feel like in RE10 they're leaning like it's gonna be. They're basically gonna be. Nope, I don't want to do that. Yep, you can look at all the models, all that good stuff. Enemies. Concept art, I already looked through all that. Special content, unlocked everything. Yeah, last night, we were kind of messing around with it. Give it a 9.7 out of 10. Okay, that's very specific, but I like it. Oh, man. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're going to call it here. We'll do a short stream today. I'm going to relax a little bit for the rest of the day. We'll pick it back up Monday, like I said, either with a RE Requiem Insanity run or I think we might play Silent Hill F, but we'll figure that out. Let's see here. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jewel, Loki, Faye, Ninja, everybody who's been hanging out today. I appreciate you. It was good to see Fleur again. Jewel, Nem, everybody. Saint Dizzle, Swayze, Zach, Darren, Hermit. Appreciate you guys. Yep. Plan is I will see you guys Monday at about 11 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm out of here. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.